Now a new king arose over Egypt who did not know Joseph. And he said to his people, he said to, behold, the Israelites are too many and too mighty for us. And they outnumber us both in people and in strength. Come, let us deal shrewdly with them. Israel is the church. Egypt is a type of the world. The world deals shrewdly with the people of God. The world is not intending on you or me to ever become anything but what they want us to be. Listen to this. Come, let us deal shrewdly with them, lest they multiply more and should war befall us. They join our enemies, fight against us and escape and get away. Escape from what? Let's find out what they want with us. So they set over the Israelite taskmasters to afflict and oppress. Affliction, oppressing, and watch this here. And with increased burdens, they want to make you slaves. They want to keep you laboring. And so every time you get a little bit, they increase the cost of your living because they control things. I'm talking about the world. I ain't talking about a group of people. I'm talking about the world. The world. No matter where you go in society, it's like this. I was talking to, I don't have time. And so they said, he says, right there he says, and the Israelite built Pithom and Ramesses and store cities for Pharaoh. But the more the Egyptians oppressed them, the more they multiplied and expanded. So that the Egyptians were vexed and alarmed because of the Israelites, and the Egyptians reduced the Israelites to severe slavery. What the world wants with you, have always wanted you, and don't intend for you to be anything else, is slave workers, a supply, an asset, not an equal. So the system is set. They don't even have to, nobody has to say anything to you. Your parents will tell you what you're going to do. Amen. You're going to school, you're going to get an education, and you're going to go out and be a high-paid slave. Amen. You're going to get your American Express, a Visa Gold, and you're going to run up debt and serve Babylon the rest of your life. Now, you can't do nothing God wants you to do. You can't go nowhere God tells you to go because you're strapped by debt. The system. You have to work now, or you'll lose your car, lose your house. I ain't losing mine, I'm going to work. When they came into the country, when the Israelites went into Egypt, watch this here. Joseph said, tell them you are herdsmen. You raise cattle, sheep. For the Egyptians have nothing to do with cattle. They'll leave you alone. You don't have jobs. You don't do tasks. Our only job was to shepherd. I know I look like this, and I know I take time to develop these other thoughts, but what's eating in my core right now is that I got to bring you into this without creating a racist out of you. Because naturally you're going to look at complexity, you're prone to. You're prone to. And no race of people is against you. It's the devil. But the system, who he uses and how he operates, is a system. It's everywhere. And everywhere it is not, they are working to get it. McDonald's want to be everywhere. KFC wants to be everywhere. You ever heard of a McDonald's in China? In India, watch this here. McDonald's is famous for what? What McDonald's famous for? What? Burgers made out of what? What? Where's the beef, right? Now watch this here. In India, you can't sell beef. They would change the product for the service. That they might get in the system. We won't have no beef burgers then. We'll have all veggie burgers. But we don't